Good morning, everyone. Hi, I'm Yaor. Every Friday, 9 o'clock Israel time, live from my Facebook page, Alternative Treatment Yaor. We start on the chair. Come to the front of the chair. Make sure that you're sitting equally on both sitting bones. The back is long. Neck is long. Take a deep breath. You can close your eyes and exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Feel the air coming from the nostrils to your throat. To your lungs and to your belly. Connect deep inside. Listen to the breath. Watch your breath and observe it. And you can open your eyes. We start with an exercise. We will do about 1 minute of observing the breath, but we will make the breath much more slower than usual. So you inhale the air and exhale slow. Inhale slow, exhale slow, and just watch the breath and make it slower than usual. You can close your eyes. We start 1 minute now. And slowly you can open your eyes. So I would like to know and ask you, how was it for you? Was it easy? Was it difficult than usual? Did you have any efforts to do it? Did you concentrate only on the breath, or the mind took you to some other places? If you have any questions in this session, you are welcome to send me the questions here. I will watch it and I will answer. If you want to ask it in Hebrew, you can write in Hebrew as well, and I will answer in English. So we will do the same thing now, but we will do it for 2 minutes. I'm repeating the instructions of what we need to do. First, we inhale and exhale much more slow. So we inhale slower than usual and exhale slower than usual. If you know Ujjayi breath, it's better. If not, it's okay. Exhale through your nose. And the instructions are that you need to follow the breath all the time. Just follow your breath, your inhalation and exhalations. You can close your eyes and then we will discuss it after. We will start 2 minutes now. Inhale slowly and exhale slower than usual. Now I will not speak and you will continue to inhale and exhale very slow. And slowly open your eyes. So if you have something to share, I would like to know how was it for you, if it was easy or difficult, if you were able to follow only your breath, or maybe sometimes thoughts came and you started to follow your thoughts. If you want to ask any question, you can ask and I will answer it. So what we did now, we did an exercise to regulate and control the breath. And the idea here is to help to breathe better, of course. And the other thing is, when the thought is coming, we are directly going back again to the breath, and then another thought is coming, and then we are going back again to the breath, and we are following only the breath all the time. And this is the quiet time that we would like to achieve when we meditate, when we do the pranayama. It was actually a pranayama, another version of pranayama that I demonstrated in my last sessions. And the idea of the pranayama and the meditation is to find the peace state of mind and clear that we will be able to see a reality exactly the way it is. And now I would like to speak with you about the three state of mind, three gunas, Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva. So Tamas is a state of mind when we are very heavy, our mind is very blur, he's heavy and tired, we tend to sleep a lot, we wake up in the morning and we don't have the energy to go out of bed. And for example, if you read in a book, you start to read a sentence and then you start to fall asleep. So this is called the Tamas mind, that we are not seeing the reality exactly the way it is. Imagine you have a camera, you're taking the shoot from the camera, and the lens, העדשה בעברית, the lens is not clean. Okay, and then you see reality very blur, מאוד מטושטש. This is a state of mind which called Tamas, מצב הכרה, Tamasi, that we don't want to follow because it makes us heavy and it makes us taking the wrong decisions. For example, I wake up in the morning and then I'm telling to myself, oh, I want to stay one more hour in the bed. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that. And what happened in this state of mind, when we don't see reality the way it is, we take in the wrong decisions in our life. For example, I know that eating a lot of sugar and cakes is not good for me. But even though I know it, I continue to eat every day 3 pieces of cakes, for example. Okay? And I continue to do that even though I know that is not good for me. This is a tamasic state of mind. When it controls us, we are taking the wrong decisions. So as long as we have a clear state of mind that I will speak about that soon, the satvic state of mind that helps us to see reality exactly the way it is, I will make an actions that is beneficial for me and also for the whole universe, not only for me. The second state of mind, the rajas states of mind, and consciousness, in Hebrew זה הכרה, מצב הכרתי, rajasi, is the state of mind that our mind is not peace, is not quiet, so we have thoughts, our mind is jumping from one place to the other place, we have a lot of desires for things, we have anger and we are afraid, we have fears. All of these things controlling our life, and these things are also, this state of mind is also not good. For example, with the book, that I gave the example with the book, when we read a book, did it happen to you? You start to read a sentence, and then you're not concentrated, the mind is taking you to another place, and then you understand that you don't remember anything, and then you continue, you go back to the same sentence, and then again to the same sentence. Sometimes it can happen for minutes, sometimes maybe 10 minutes. Any one of you had this experience, you can write me here. Yes, I had one time or more this state of mind that I'm trying to read a book and I cannot concentrate because my mind is working like crazy and I'm thinking about something else and I cannot read. Another example, I'm eating now, okay? I had my breakfast, okay? I prepared my breakfast, but while I prepared the breakfast, I thought about totally something else, okay? For example, I eat some fruits in the morning. I was cutting the fruits. While I was cutting the fruits, I thought about something totally different, and then I finished to prepare the food and I'm eating the food. Instead of looking at the food, okay, smelling the food, eating the food using my mouth, and I'm using all of my senses, I'm eating the food that I prepared, okay, eating, and my mind is totally in another place. So this state of mind, of course, is not good because we are not aware of what we are doing. And actually, to tell you the truth, actually we are becoming a slave for this state of mind. We are becoming slaves of these thoughts. We are becoming slaves of this rajasic consciousness, ההכרה. אנחנו נהיים בעצם לעבדים של המצב ההכרתי, של ההכרה הרג'סית והתמסית. And the state of mind that we would like to be in is called Sattva, Satvik state of mind and Satvik consciousness. This is a state of mind that we would like to see reality exactly the way it is. Remember when I talk about the lens through the camera, העדשה, שאנחנו רואים את המציאות דרך עדשה שהיא נקייה. When we see reality through the lens in the camera, when the lens is very, very clean and we see reality exactly the way it is. Okay? And this is the state of mind that we would like to be. When we have a state of mind like this, a Satvik state of mind, you know what it will help us? Take 30 minutes to think what will Satvik state of mind will help you in your life. If you would like to comment, please comment and ask questions and I will answer, even in Hebrew. Take 1 minute, let's take 1 minute. What will a Satvik state of mind will help you in your life? And I talked about it, but I would like you to think 1 minute and see if you have the answer. You can close your eyes and just watch. What is a Satvik state of mind? A state of mind that you see reality very clearly will help you in your life. Okay. Someone asked me that she doesn't understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't know, Talia, I don't know if you watched, if you joined us from the beginning, but I'm talking about 3 states of mind. Tamas, which is a state of mind when our consciousness and our state of mind is very heavy. Okay, so for example, we are tired all the time, we are heavy, we want to sleep, and sometimes people can have depression also. They wake up one day in the morning and they see the darkness, okay? They see everything dark, everything is shit, I'm sorry for the word, everything is disaster. This is the state of mind of Tamas. And I spoke about the other state of mind, which is Rajas, when our mind and our consciousness is not relaxed. We don't have quiet inside. So we have a lot of thoughts and desires. And I spoke about it and I said that these 2 states of mind are not good because this is the answer of what I'm asked you before. When we don't have the clear state of mind, the clear consciousness, which is helping us to see reality very clear, like looking at, imagine a white crystal, okay? And if you can look at your life and look on life and see it exactly the way it is. And the question that I ask you, what it will help you to have this state of mind of satvic state of mind when we can see reality exactly the way it is. So it will help you to take the right decisions and the right actions that will help you to feel better and be happy in your life. And I gave the example of the cakes, okay? And I know that 3 pieces of cake or 1 piece of cake, or I know that salt is horrible for me, and I know that hamburger and chips is horrible for me, but I'm still eating that every day. Okay? When you have this tamasic state of mind, you will continue to do that because you are slave. We are slaves of this thought and state of mind. But when we will have this clear state of mind, the sattvic state of mind, it will help us to take the right decision. And then when the consciousness will tell us, oh, okay, I want now the chocolate, I want the cake, I want a lot of salt, I want a lot of sex, I feel a lot of the desire, all the time I want this and I have desire for that, then I will know in this moment that it is not good for me, and I will know to control this thought, and I will take the right decision to my life. Okay, is it answering you, Talia? If you have another questions, please do so. So how the yoga is helping us actually to reach this sattvic state of mind is not that I'm saying it's like this, I can do it like this, and everything is now very, very easy. It's not easy, but we can train this state of mind, we can train the consciousness. אנחנו יכולים לאמן את ההכרה שלנו ולאלף אותה. We can do it with pranayama, for example. Remember the exercise that we did? We controlled the breath and we watched the breath, and every time that the breath took us, every time that the mind took us to the other place, we go back directly to this feeling, to feel the breath. So now we will do another exercise, and I will demonstrate for you how we can control actually our life, and how we can control the mind and the consciousness. Please close your eyes now. Breathe normally. Don't make any efforts. Now bring your attention to the right knee and watch your knee. Watch and observe the right knee. Now bring your attention and observe the left eye. Now bring your attention to the right shoulder. Now bring your attention and breathe to your belly. Breathe only to your belly. Now bring your attention to the left index finger, האצבע המורה של יד שמאל. Now bring your attention to the lower back and watch the lower back. And slowly you can open your eyes. And now with this exercise that we did, I demonstrate to you that we were able to follow the instructions that we gave to the mind. Okay? So it means the beautiful things that we can control our life, we can control our decision, we can control the mind and the consciousness, and we can take the decisions that are good for us and not be enslaved for these imaginary thoughts that we have that is not belonging to us. I talked about it in my last sessions, that there is the permanent thing I am, is always here, is not changeable, okay? And the other things is all the thoughts that we have and the desires and the angers and the fears, and these are things that are not belong to us, okay? They are coming and going, and it's a part of the samsara. I spoke about it. The samsara is the circle of life and death, because everything is not permanent, but I am, this is the good news, I am always here. So my offer for you for this weekend, first take the first exercise that we did, controlling the breath, by controlling and regulating the breath על ידי שליטה וויסות הנשימה, we can control the consciousness. אנחנו יכולים לשלוט בהכרה שלנו. So try to do this exercise every day for 5 minutes, the Pranayama exercise that we did in the beginning. If you don't remember, you can go back to this video. It will be available, of course, at my Facebook page, Alternative Treatment Yaor, and I'm also download it to YouTube. I have YouTube channel, Yaor Barhum. There are a lot of free videos that you can watch as well. So you are also welcome, and for any question, of course, you're welcome to ask now. So this is the exercise that I'm recommending you for this weekend, to try to control the breath, okay, for 5 minutes, and this will help you to control your state of mind, to control the consciousness. It's one of the way. And when we are practicing yoga and qigong and mindfulness, okay, and meditation, this is the purpose actually, and it will help us to take the right decisions in our life. So let's stand for a minute or two. We shake the body from the feet to the head. Shake everything that needs to let go. We are letting go. If there is stress, anger, fears, sadness, good, and take your hands up. And exhale down. Inhale, take your hands up and down. Make a little gap between your palms. Inhale and exhale. Feel the chi, the energy between your palms. We are connected to the earth, we are very stable on the floor, but we are very light. We can control our mind, we can control our consciousness. It will help us to be much more quiet inside, relaxed, and will help us to take the right decisions in our life and do the right actions. Take one palm next to the chest. I appreciate what I have in my life. I accept myself exactly the way I am. I accept others exactly the way they are without trying to change anything. I see the world very clear, like looking at a white crystal. Make a wish for yourself and someone else if you want, with your heart. And try for this weekend and for next week to make the right actions to make this wish happen. We would like to fulfill our wishes and desires and dreams and make it to reality and not only a fantasy. Bow to your heart. Say thank you that you joined this session today. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the session. Every Friday, 9 o'clock Israel time, from my Facebook page, Alternative Treatment Yaor. On Sunday evening, 6:45 Israel time, I'm teaching from my studio here in Ramat Gan, and also through Zoom. If you want to join my class through Zoom, it's also possible. So you can leave me a message. And thank you very much. Have a beautiful weekend. Namaste. Toda raba. Bye bye.